Hey everybody, it's Flash Ever Diecast, Bob back with you. Today I'm showing you the first car is a Johnny Lightning. I just grabbed it at a local Hobby Lobby. I've been actually looking at this car for the last month or two. It's been sitting on the pegs and no one has purchased it. Unfortunately, because it is a Shelby in the Golf livery, and it's the Shelby GT 500. It does have a moving part. The hood does open. It's got the awesome Golf livery decal insignia on the hood with the orange stripe going down the center of the vehicle. Golf on both sides, number 25 on both sides, as also on the trunk. It's got smoked glass. You can see through it. It's not blacked out. It's got black interior. It looks like the driver's side is on the left. And it's got white rims with silver beauty rings. It's got silver for the headlights and just red paint for the rear brake lights. It does have hood pins, simulated hood pins, and it has an American flag on both sides underneath the Golf insignia, which is on both sides on the quarter panels, left and right. But right underneath it are American flags. Let me get that hood open, see if you can maybe catch a glimpse of what's in it. It doesn't open real wide, but definitely the air filter holder is the blower, I guess you would call it, is silver, as is the valve covers. A really nice blue, and it is all in a glossy finish. Okay, next ones up are actually a set. I was able to acquire the Mustang set from Hot Wheels Silver Series, a sealed set that I bought offline. So let's go with the first one. The first one's the 84 Ford Mustang SVO. That's going to be in a white gloss. As I open it up here, as I maybe open it up, there we go. Yes, a white gloss with a red interior, red accent stripes on both sides. You've got the black paint on the hood with a red stripe. You've got rear brake lights. You've got painted in lights on the front. They're just gray, and then with the yellow turn signals or marker lights. And you've got that spider looking, and I don't know the name of it, spider web looking hubs or rims. And a very clean casting. It looks great, actually. I think it looks really good. And this is part of the Silver Series of Hot Wheels. I don't know when this came out. This was 60 years. I'm trying to look at the back and find a date. 24. So I think this may have come out last year. Some of you guys may know. Let me see if I can get this a little closer for you. So there you go for that one. A very clean casting. I actually like it. I'm a Mustang lover, so I'm going to love all these. Heck, I love every car, right? That's what us collectors do. The next one is going to be car number 2, and that is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 in red, and it looks to be a glossy red finish, which I will get on the turntable here momentarily. There we go with that one. Let's see. It's got 5-spoke silver rims. It's got silver paint for the headlights. It does have simulated pins for the hood that are in silver. And the spoiler is part of the casting. Obviously, you see the black striping on both sides and accents around the whole car. It is, let's see, looks to be a black interior. And the interior is completely stripped out other than one seat. So this, I'm assuming, is a race version. And another clean casting, another Mustang. And the windshield and the rear view seem to be slightly smoked, but you can see inside of both. And both sides, the left and right, do not have glass in them, the doors. Number 3 is going to be 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1 in a lime color, lime green. And I think all of these castings, if I'm not mistaken, are all just glossy paint. No metal flake or anything like that, but they look good. Oops, sorry about that. So here we go with that green. The lime green. Mach 1 on both sides. You've got 5 spokes rims with a silver beauty ring, and in between the spokes you have black accents. Looks like you have printed tampos for the lights on the front, and I can't tell about the rear, but they are red. You do have 2 exhausts, one on the left and the right on the rear. You do have simulated hood pins as well on the hood. Looks like you have a black interior. And it looks like there are 2 seats and maybe even a seat in the rear on this one. So as far as the internals, again, the left and right window, I'm assuming are down because there are no windows for the left and right. And then you've got that glass that is slightly smoked, I feel, because you can see in. Actually, a beautiful casting. I love the color. And these are all Silver Series, guys, so you're not going to get the premium treatment. Usually they're all plastic bottoms and everything, but they're still some really good looking Mustangs. They have an Audi, I think a Volvo or an Audi set out. Correct me if I'm wrong. It may be a Volvo set. I don't know. But I'm thinking about getting that one too. It's horrible when you can't even remember what darn set you're going to buy, right? Okay, the next car is going to be the 4 out of 5, and it's the 2018 Ford Mustang ATA Spec 5. And obviously we're, moving up in the ages of these vehicles, and this thing is really good looking. And actually, I stand corrected, this one is definitely a gray metal flake, a metallic. Appears to be a heavier car than the others, but all these cars are actually really heavy for Hot Wheels. On the back there, you have painted headlights or painted rear brake lights. Looks like you have painted or tampoed headlights. Got those awesome double spoke, 5-spoke. So it'd probably be 10-spoke, but it's the double 5s for the rims, and they're all black. You've got the molded in rear spoiler. If you hear my cat, that's Allison coming to see what's going on. You've got the smoked glass on both sides, and also the windows are down on this one too, because you don't have windows on the left and right. And I think they did that on purpose so you could actually see inside the vehicle. You do have a rear license plate. I don't think there's one in front, but a very nice casting. Some orangish yellow accents around the side, and you've got some running boards on both sides as well. Really nice looking vehicle. Again, a Mustang. Let me see if this is, you know, I think that's metal. That's metal. The other three that I've showed you so far have been plastic. So this one has a metal bottom. So we'll see at the last one what we got. And I can already tell you the last one's going to be plastic as well. So if there is a chase, this car would be considered the chase out of the set, because it's the one with the metal bottom. And I could definitely tell because of the heft of the car compared to the other ones. Okay, the next one's going to be the 65 Ford Mustang 2x2 Fastback, and it's going to be in a blue color. And I bet it's going to be a glossy, but not metallic, which will tell me even more that the one that you're seeing right now is more the chase version. But I stand corrected. Again, I'm being corrected again. That does have a plastic bottom, but it is a blue metal flake. So the paint did not matter. Very nice paint job on this. You got the white stripe down the center. Very clean, as all these castings have been. Looks like tampoed headlights. You got that double 5-spoke silver rims. You've got the rear brake lights that have been done in red. You've got hood pins on this one. Looks like you've got mufflers that are simulated on both sides, exhaust on both sides, just behind the doors. And the glass on both sides you can see in, so windows are down. And maybe slightly smoked for the windshields, or for the glass treatments. It is a right-handed vehicle. These are all Mustangs, so I'm assuming that they would have all been right-handed, or left-handed. I mean, sorry, left driver's side would have been all left because of these being American vehicles. And, yep, the bottom is plastic. So the only one that was actually metal was the one just before this. So anyway, guys, I acquired these off of eBay. Got the whole set for a reasonable price. And now I have all these Mustangs that I can put in my Mustang Jammer. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have something coming up soon. Take care. Happy hunting. Bob from Flashover Diecast. See you later.